What's going on, Wrestling family? Welcome back to Hear These Thoughts. So you guys already know my LA Rams lost it to the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship. And yes, that does break my heart. It really does a little bit. But what's cheering me up is something that people have been reporting as of lately. Now, you guys know me. I don't really trust the reportedlies. Sometimes they put stuff out there just to get people talk, and it's not really telling the truth, or they like to spoil things for other people, in my personal opinion. But it looks like this thing could potentially change the entire landscape of the creative process on the main roster in WWE. And what's been reported is that Ryan Ward is now overseeing the creative for SmackDown and Raw. Now, the first thing that came to my mind is this, okay? Did they do this because Black History Month is next month, right? It just you gotta ask yourself that question, right? Because he's been around for a long time. And for people who don't know who he is, this is why I'm excited about this. He was the lead writer during the NXT Black and Gold era. In my personal opinion, one of the best eras in professional wrestling history, at least for me, one of my favorites. One of the ones that I actually got to live through and watch it. And if you didn't get to watch it while it was live on the WWE network and stuff like that, you missed it. It was an amazing time to be alive, and I loved it, bro. That was the only thing that kept me watching WWE in 2018 and 19. Like seriously, it was the only thing. But he proceeded to go ahead and be over creative on SmackDown. Post the draft, when SmackDown was better than Raw. I think he has a hand in Raw's creative process. But the reason why this is a big deal, to have a person with that pedigree, with that type of creative mind, that was able to write storylines for NXT during the Black and Gold era, and was the better part of SmackDown when it was doing good, and the better part of Raw when Raw was doing good, to have him oversee both of them is a really good idea. Now, I just want to make this clear that on the ground level, there are going to be other people doing the creative. You know, Road Dogg's still going to be working on SmackDown and with someone else, and then there's going to be two people on Raw. But Ryan Ward is just going to oversee it. And I think just by him overseeing it, it's going to make the product even better. And I know SmackDown has gotten better since it turned 3 hours, but prior to that, we all know how not great that show was. And even if you're a person like me who don't think everything is as terrible as everybody says it on the internet, I'm never opposed to any improvement on anything. And I think Ryan Ward taking this position is definitely going to be improvement on the creative process. We're going to have more cohesive storylines, more creative things and surprises and things that we weren't expecting, more things to talk about for us content creators. Now, the only people that's really going to hurt is the content creators, where all their content is about how bad the creative is for WWE. They're going to have to change their niche up a little bit just because of Ryan Ward. And I know people think that I'm really glazing him over. No. He has the resume. He has the proof. He has the results. Okay. So I don't know if everything's gonna be perfect. I'm not saying that at all, but it at least is going to be better than what it is right now. And I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna be here before you guys long, but let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Do you think Raw and SmackDown is going to be better? Did you watch the NXT Black and Gold era? If you were watching it, what was your favorite feud? What was your favorite champion? All that kind of stuff. What was your favorite takeover? I would like to know that as well. But let me know how you feel in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Salute.